Now let's do it right. Blackheads that reappear every morning? You don't need harsher scrubs. You need a daily pore sweep that removes plugs without wrecking your barrier. Here's the exact routine. Your morning routine is your first line of defense against daytime oil and congestion. We begin with a 60-second cleanse. Choose a pH-balanced gel or jelly formula. This respects your skin's natural barrier, preventing the irritation that can trigger even more oil production. If your skin is oily or acne-prone, look for key ingredients. Green tea and heartleaf are excellent for calming inflammation, while a low-dose salicylic acid gently begins to clear pores from the very first step. Massaging for a full 60 seconds gives those ingredients time to work effectively. Focus on areas where pores are most visible. Then, rinse with lukewarm water. The goal is skin that feels clean and refreshed, never tight or stripped. Next, a targeted toner for the T-zone only. We're using a gentle exfoliating acid like PHA or LHA. These are larger molecules that work on the skin's surface. Saturate a pad and press gently onto the forehead, nose, and chin. Don't rub. This simple pressing motion smooths the lining of the pore openings, creating a less welcoming environment for plugs to reform before noon. It's a preventative step that makes a visible difference. Now for your treatment serum. A niacinamide serum at 4 to 5% is a powerhouse for regulating oil and visibly refining pore appearance over time. If you struggle more with redness or lingering post-acne marks, azelaic acid is a fantastic alternative. Follow with a lightweight gel moisturizer. This crucial step locks in hydration without adding weight or grease, signaling to your skin that it's balanced and doesn't need to produce excess rebound oil. Finally, the most critical step, sunscreen. Use SPF 30 or higher every single day and ensure it's labeled non-comedogenic. UV exposure not only damages skin, but also thickens pore-clogging debris and darkens post-acne marks, undoing your progress. For oily skin, modern formulations are your best friend. Choose elegant gel, fluid, or serum textures that feel like nothing on the skin. This is a targeted 5-minute commitment to start your day. You don't need 10 complicated steps. Just these key players, used correctly and consistently. Skin makes oil and sheds cells daily, so our approach must be daily too. By working with your skin's natural processes, not against them, you can achieve a complexion that stays smooth, clear, and calm all day long. Your evening routine is where the real work against blackheads begins. We start with an oil cleanse on completely dry skin. This is non-negotiable. Water prevents the oil from binding to the impurities we want to remove. For a full 60 seconds, gently massage the oil into your T-zone and any areas prone to congestion. This isn't about aggressive scrubbing. It's about giving the oil time to soften and dissolve the hardened, oxidized sebum, makeup, and sunscreen that have settled into your pores throughout the day. Think of it as melting away the day's grime. Now, introduce a little lukewarm water to your hands and continue massaging. You'll see the oil transform into a milky emulsion. This crucial step ensures the cleanser, along with all the dissolved impurities, rinses away cleanly, leaving no greasy residue behind. Follow immediately with your second cleanse. A gentle gel or foam wash for another 60 seconds removes any remaining oil and water-based impurities. Look for formulas with low-dose salicylic acid to gently exfoliate, or soothing ingredients like heartleaf and green tea to calm the skin. After patting dry, you now have a perfectly clean canvas, ready for targeted treatments. This is our key daily step. Saturate a cotton pad with a low-strength BHA, between 0.5 to 1% salicylic acid. Instead of wiping, which can cause irritation, gently press and hold the pad onto your blackhead-prone zones. Focus on the nose, the sides of the nose, and the chin. If you have any active, irritated blemishes, be sure to work around them. This technique, known as short contact therapy, is incredibly effective. Let the BHA sit for just 20 to 30 seconds. This is enough time for the acid to penetrate the pore lining and begin loosening plugs, but not long enough to cause the over-drying or peeling associated with leave-on treatments. Then, rinse it off. Twice a week, you'll boost your routine. Mix a small pinch of a gentle enzyme powder, papaya or pineapple are excellent, directly into your second step cleanser. Massage this mixture onto your T-zone for about 45 seconds. The enzymes work to gently digest the very top layer of dead skin cells that can form a cap over the pore, trapping sebum inside. And once a week, use a clay mask. Apply a thin, even layer of kaolin or bentonite clay just to the T-zone. These clays are brilliant at absorbing excess oil and pulling impurities from the pores. The key is to rinse it off when it's about 80% dry, while it's still slightly tacky. If you let it dry completely and crack, it can dehydrate and irritate your skin, doing more harm than good. If a blackhead becomes inflamed and turns into a pimple, spot treat with a thin layer of azelaic acid or a 2.5% benzoyl peroxide formula to reduce redness and bacteria. Finally, seal everything in with a lightweight gel moisturizer. This rehydrates the skin and supports your moisture barrier, which is essential for healthy skin function and preventing future issues. And if you have a visible whitehead, apply a hydrocolloid patch overnight to draw out the fluid. The next morning, if the plug doesn't lift away with the lightest pressure, leave it be. Forcing it will only lead to damage. With this consistent routine, you'll notice less shine in 48 hours. Within 7 to 10 days, your skin will feel smoother, and by 4 weeks, you'll see a significant reduction in the blackhead cycle. If your skin is sensitive, simply adjust the BHA to every other night. Patience and consistency are your greatest tools. Post-steam only. Sanitize tools or wrap fingers with tissue. Press beside the pore with slow, rocking pressure. If it doesn't glide, stop. Dab salicylic after each extraction. Calm with an ice roller or a cloth-wrapped ice cube for 30 to 45 seconds. If it's inflamed or not ready, don't pick, patch or spot treat instead. Beyond your routine, small habits make a huge difference. Think of all the surfaces that touch your face. Wash pillowcases 2 to 3 times a week to remove oil and bacteria. Wipe your phone screen daily for the same reason. Always cleanse within 10 minutes after a workout to wash away sweat and prevent clogged pores. And clean your makeup brushes weekly to avoid reapplying old product and bacteria. For your T-zone, always choose lightweight gels and fluid SPFs. Heavy, occlusive creams can trap sebum and worsen congestion, so save those for drier areas. Remember, you can't shrink pores, but keeping them clear makes them appear much smaller. Blackheads aren't a life sentence, they're simply a maintenance task. It's about consistency, not aggression. For a personalized routine, drop a E, share your skin type and your most congested zone, and I'll pin a mini-map just for you. Like, share, and subscribe for more barrier-safe routines that truly work.